All right, civics, coming down to the end here. E-learning. This is probably really going to be the last. Well, no, this week and next week. Those are the last 2 real weeks. Next week, I'm going to give you a project on the Supreme Court, a small project on the Supreme Court, and that will basically be like your assignment for that week and a half, so I can make sure I have grades in. Okay. So for this week, listen, easy. 2 YouTube videos, Crash Course, American Government, 20 and 21 with questions. And watch the video, answer the questions. They go in order. Pause the video if you have to. Each video, I think, is under 10 minutes. So we're talking like 20 minutes worth of work for those 2 assignments. Okay. Then the 22nd, guided reading. Last guided reading of the year. Okay, on inferior courts, I believe there's 10 questions, 20 points. Make sure you answer it. So really, I mean, honestly, this whole week probably will take you about 60 minutes worth of work for the entire week. And that's if it takes you about 40 minutes or 50 minutes to do the guided reading. Okay, some of you will do it quicker than that. Make sure you answer all the questions. Make sure you give me good answers. Okay? If there's something that's really wrong and you submit it early, I can send it back to you. But don't send it to me blank because I'll just mark those as wrong. Okay? Lastly, if this is also a great week, if you owe me any late work, especially if you are failing not only for the year, but or not even for the quarter, but for the year. Okay, those are the people I'm really talking to. If you are failing for the year, okay, make sure that you get any past work from quarter 4, not quarter 3, from quarter 4. Get that work done. Shoot me a message that it's done, and then I can grade it. Make sure you do the whole thing. Also, do not cheat. If you cheat, I will give you a 0, and I'm going to track down who you copied off of. I'm going to give them a 0. Okay, even though they already have a grade. Okay, do the work. Get the work done. Get it into me before the end of the week. Any late work, if you are failing for the year, any late work, I am going to grade at full credit. Okay, but I need it by this Sunday. Okay, if you're not failing, I will still take late work. And like, let's say if it's a 20-point assignment, I'm going to take 5 points off. You can get 15 of the 20 points. Okay, but if you're failing for the year, and you need more points, I will grade it at full credit. That way we can hopefully bring your grade up to passing for the year. Okay? Don't slack off these last 2 weeks. I know some of you probably looked at it. Some of you aren't doing that great, but even with like a 10% for the fourth quarter, you're still passing for the year. Okay? Listen, I want you to do the work, but I'm not worried about you. Okay? So look at your grades. Make sure they end. I put the midterms in too, so that is factored into that final score on Skyward. Okay? I'll double check that the calculation is correct, but those scores are in there. Okay? So get it done. Have a good week and stay safe.